So today I'm going to talk about how to solve a problem, how to think out of box. See, when a crow had to think out of the box to survive, what it did. On a hot day, a thirsty crow flew all over the fields looking for water. For a long time, the crow could not find any water, not even a puddle to wet its beak in. After so much time looking for water, the crow started to feel very weak because it was striving for water and it could not get. And it almost lost all the hope. Right when the crow was ready to give up, it suddenly saw a water jug below the tree in the shade. It flew straight down to see if there was any water inside. And to its luck, there was fresh, cold water in the jug. But there was an unexpected problem. The jug was only half full, and the crow could not get the water with its beak. To solve this problem, the unlucky bird would have to think outside the box. We have heard this story from our grandparents, and see, this is very essential. It is not just this story. The crow tried everything, even the simple and obvious things, such as it would push its head into the jug. But sadly, it found that the neck of the jug is too narrow. Then it tried to push the jug to tilt for the water to flow out, but the jug was too heavy. It even tried to break the jug with its beak, but the jug was too strong. It was not able to break the jug. So the crow thought long and hard, and it was ready to give up. It sat next to the jug, thinking it would die of thirst right next to the very thing it could save it. As the crow was angry and it was in despair, it was looking around and thinking, this will be the last thing I see. Some trees, grass, and pebbles. The right then suddenly got an idea for the crow. The crow started picking up the pebble one by one and dropping each one onto the jug. As more and more pebbles filled the jug, the water level kept rising. Soon it was high enough for the crow to drink water. His crazy, out of the box thinking has worked, and the crow lived to see another day. So, this is what is the story we have been hearing, but what have we taken away from this story? With the right attitude, mindset, and a little bit of smart work, you can find a solution to any problem. Sometimes you just need to step back a little bit and see what tools are there in your reach. That is what we don't do. We don't look around at all. We are not conscious about what is happening around. So one has to look around, be conscious about what is happening, think out of box, to have critical thinking, creative thinking. All these things are very essential in order to overcome any challenge or difficulty in our life. Though it is a very old story, we need to remember that and have a takeaway from the story that is going to help us to come out of all the difficulties we face in the life. Stay blessed.